On today's episode of The Front Row, we are in the Downtown Cultural District at the Buddy Holly Center. And our special guests on the program today are Jacqueline Bober, who is Director of Municipal Museums here in the city, and Alexandra Pitts, who is the curator of the Buddy Holly Center. Welcome to you both. Thanks for being on the show today.
Thank you, Clint. It's
Thank
a pleasure
you.
being here.
Great. It's beginning to be the summertime,
Yes.
both in temperature and in sort of the culture and time. And the Buddy Holly Center always has really cool things happening. So, Jacqueline, if you would take us through a little bit about what's going to happen this summer.
Sure. So, our immediate focus is the beginning of our Summer Showcase concert series, which we are so excited about. It kicks off this week. Every Thursday through August 14th, we will have concerts in our courtyard from 5:30 to 7:30. They are free to the public. We invite guests to come, and they are welcome to bring food. We just ask no outside beverages, no chairs, picnic blankets, that kind of thing. But guests will be treated to a free concert, all types of musical genres. This week we are featuring a group that is new to our lineup called Velvet Grove. They are a group of Texas Tech students, and so we're so pleased to have them. They do something that is akin to classic rock mixed with psychedelic blues. So we're interested to see what that sounds like, and as I said, it's a family-friendly event. We have usually children's activities going on in our education space where they can get out of the sun and the heat and stay cool and do something fun while their parents enjoy the concert. There will be a cash bar, and as I said, guests are welcome to bring food as well. We do sell drinks and water in our gift shop, and we just installed a new water cooler that has a bottle refiller, so we're so excited, and we hope that people will use it. And at that same time, guests are welcome to walk through the Buddy Holly Center for free to see the Buddy Holly galleries as well as the Fine Arts Gallery exhibitions.
So, I'm glad you said that. So this is all taking place at the Buddy Holly Center, and if you could give us a location for that for people who might not know how to get here.
Sure. The Buddy Holly Center is located on the southwest corner of 19th Street and Crickett's Avenue. Good luck getting here with the 19th Street construction. Just take your time and be safe. And we are, the Fine Arts portion of the center is located in the historic Fort Worth and Denver Railway Depot. So they'll that landmark should be familiar to many local residents. It once served as the location for the Depot Beer Garden and Restaurant.
People of a certain age will know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly.
That's
Yes. And the concerts are in the Meadows Courtyard, which is between the depot portion of our facility and the new construction where the Buddy Holly galleries are.
Oh, that'll be a perfect location for an afternoon concert in the summer, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Our trees are leafed out completely, and there's ample shade.
Great, excellent. Well, you mentioned the Buddy Holly Center and the galleries. Let me bring Alexandra Pitts into the conversation. She's the curator here at the Buddy Holly Center. There's always something going on. What's current in the galleries?
Yes, so we're going to have a new exhibition in our Fine Arts Gallery open May 30th through July 20th titled Echoes of Ephemera. And it is by fine arts photographer Elisa Akelis, and she explores light and perception and encourages us to see the beauty in what we often overlook through two ongoing series. First, in #trashcanart, she takes discarded flowers and given a second life through her lens, challenging our throwaway culture and revealing unexpected beauty. In her Untitled Puddle Reflection series, she captures the surreal, dreamlike scenes from everyday walks, blurring sky, sidewalk, and perception. And as part of Echoes of Ephemera, we have local floral design instructor Cassie Sanders, who will lead a hands-on floral design workshop here at the Buddy Holly Center on June 3rd from 6 to 7 p.m., where participants will create their own floral arrangements. The workshop is $65 per person with all materials provided, and registration closes on May 23rd, so be sure to go to our website to check out all those registration details.
And that website is?
BuddyHollyCenter.org.
Great, excellent. So how did you come across this particular exhibit? It sounds really fascinating. Where did you find this exhibit?
Yes, so Elisa is friends with staff here at the Buddy Holly Center and the Silent Wings Museum, and so she's been in contact with us for a while and has done lots of projects, and this is something that she's really wanting to showcase and bring it to another region of Texas. She's currently a Dallas-based artist and photographer, and so we're broadening all of our scope of artists here at the Buddy Holly Center.
Exciting! Yeah, that's great. And when does that begin? Did you say May?
May 30th through July 20th.
Okay, excellent. And there's kind of a permanent Buddy Holly ongoing thing, right? Don't you have a permanent exhibit or something like that as well?
We do. We have 2 Buddy Holly galleries and a theater that plays an 18-minute long documentary about his life and legacy that is open to the public and will be free on showcase days, Thursday afternoons.
Okay.
And it's all very exciting.
When is the museum open? When can people come?
Yeah, we're open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5, and on Sundays, 1 to 5 p.m.
All right, great. Alexandra Pitts, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We mentioned, Jackie, the Silent Wings Museum, and you are the director of municipal museums. What does that mean?
There are 2 museums that the city owns, the Buddy Holly Center being one of them, and the Silent Wings Museum, which is housed in our old municipal airport terminal, up off of Exit 9, off of I-27.
Okay, all right. I wasn't exactly sure about that, so I'm glad to know that. Great. And the other one, of course, being the Buddy Holly Center here in the museum that goes with this.
Correct. Yes.
Exactly. Well, and you mentioned the ongoing summer showcase. What else do you have in mind?
There are some really exciting opportunities for young musicians and artists that may want to partake of these opportunities this summer. We are starting June 9th, which is a Monday. In the evening, we have some Beginner 1 guitar lessons. We have an 8-week series that will be, as I said, Monday evening starting June 9th from 6:30 to 7:30. And that cost is $40 for the whole 8 weeks. So if anyone is interested in signing up for those classes, we'd be happy to have them join us. They would just need to contact our education coordinator, Tanis Blunt, and her phone number is 775-3568, and she will get the students signed up for that. And then another thing that we're offering this summer is Art Camp. And that will take place this summer, June 17th through the 20th, in the mornings from like 9 to noon here at the Buddy Holly Center. Students will be with an art instructor and create some really fun and beautiful and wonderful things. They will, many of them will have a floral and plant and botanical based theme to kind of go along with Elisa's exhibition. And if anyone is interested in having their child sign up for that, registration is limited, class size is limited, so they should contact our education coordinator, Tanis Blunt, again at her number 775-3568, and the cost for those 4 days is $150.
Okay. So we had mentioned a child. Is there kind of an age range that you're looking for these 2 camps?
Sure. So for the guitar lessons, our guitar instructor likes to work with students who are at least 15 years old, but they can be up to seniors, so she has quite a wide range of participants in her classes. And then for the summer art camp that we're doing here, that instructor has set the age range for children from 8 to 12 years old.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm glad to know about the guitar because for someone like me, I'm approaching old age, but I've never had a guitar lesson in my life, and I would have to start at the very beginning.
We have a wonderful instructor. She can take a very basic and beginning student and have them strumming a lovely melody by the end of class.
Great.
And in fact, many of the students who take those beginner 1 classes then sign up for her beginner 2 classes too, because they want to continue working with her and learning more.
Right. Wonderful. Well, before we run out of time, let's review once again the summer showcase, which is the kind of the first thing up. That's beginning almost immediately. Is that right?
That's right. This Thursday, May 15th, we will be welcoming Velvet Grove into our Meadows courtyard here at the Buddy Holly Center from 5:30 to 7:30. We hope everyone can make it out.
Great. It sounds wonderful. Here we are at the Buddy Holly Center, and our guests on the show today have been Jacqueline Bober, who is Director of Municipal Museums, and Alexandra Pitts, who is the curator here at the Buddy Holly Center. Thank you so much, both of you, for being on the show today.
Thank you, Clint.
Thank you for having us.